Hi, I'm Henry from Event East team. In this video, I'll demonstrate our Event East Planner API, which meets all requirements for Week 5 Final Project Part 1. First, let me show you our deployed application on Render. Here is our successfully deployed application. By clicking on this link, you can see our server running live and responding. Then in the environment, here you can see all database credentials and JWT secrets are properly stored in the environment and they are not exposed in our GitHub repository. So we will also test the Swagger UI, clicking on the API docs. Here you can see our Swagger docs endpoint having all specifications for the user and the event collections. I'll also try it for my local host to see if it's running fine. By trying out from this, you can see we also have a full Swagger UI properly configured and fully tested. So now let's go to creating a new user. We'll go to the post. We'll try it out and we can decide to call this Hope John Hope Finn, and email address Finn as example with this password, and I will execute. User, you can see here the user registered successfully, so we have a successful message. Now let me take this token. We'll get to use it later in this video. Now I'll close this. I'll try to get all user now. I'll try it out and execute. Oh, I had an error message, access denied, no token provided. Now the token I have copied out from the previous user. I'll go to authorize, test and authorize, then close. Now let's try to get all user now. Execute. As you can see, all user, even Hope Finn, has been successfully deployed in our MongoDB database. So I can decide to update this user. I'll try to update the user. I go to update, try it out. Let's say I'll take Peter Obi and his ID. Take Peter Obi, then change this best so to John Obi with this email, and then execute. You can see John Obi has been updated. So this is our update API application. Now we can also try the delete user. We'll try it out. Still paste here and execute. Here you can see that the user has been successfully deleted. So we can also try this using our create event. Let's try doing that for our create event. So we create a new event. Let's say I'm interested in summer party by next year, January. So I will now execute. Oh, summer party has been created successfully. It returns a successful message. So now I can also try in this place to update this event. So we can come here to update event. So But first, let's get all events from this here. I'll try it out. Execute. Here you can see all events which have been successfully stored, including the summer party, in our MongoDB database. Let me try to update this event. Then I'll minimize this, go to update, try it out, and paste the ID. So let's call it updated summer BQ party. Execute. So you can see the event have been successfully updated. I can also delete the same event. Come here, try it out, and press the ID and execute. So the event has also been deleted. So let's try some error message. So let's demonstrate this. Let's see when we try to get a new user, register a new user. Remember, we've already had Hoopfin. Let's see, we are trying to register Hoopfin again. You can see the error message, user already exists. So then if you try to get another user by ID, let's say this particular ID, I'll try it out and execute. Oh, user not found. So these are some of the error messages that we can receive. So we can check our MongoDB dashboard. As you can see here, all files successfully stored and the events all successfully stored too. So for my individual contribution, I first implemented the complete user collection, including the registration system with password hashing, JWT, authentication, and all CRUD operations with proper error handling. Secondly, creating and configuring the comprehensive Swagger API documentation with full endpoint specification, including the request and response setup. Thank you for watching.